moment and come in and show you how to use the catalog. Today I want to show you how to locate Moraines catalog. I also want to show you how to navigate around it. I'll show you how to just do some basic searching, and I hope by showing you these skills, this will benefit you in being able to find relevant and reliable information to support your research papers that I know you have coming up in this class. So for Moraine Valley Community College homepage, you just want to head up to the top toolbar. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's go. Oops. Alright, click something on the side of the mouse. Okay, so we're back here. Up on the top toolbar, you just want to click on Library right there. And this takes you to the main library homepage. We want to head over to Research Tools. So if you click on this, there's some great information on here I encourage you to take a look at. But let's head right to the catalog, which is over on the far side right there. Search the library catalog. This takes you to the library catalog's homepage. Here you see your main search box where you'll be spending a lot of your time doing searches. But before we get there, I just want to show you a little basics on navigating through the catalog so you can find what you need conveniently and easily. I just want to mention that this home button right here, I find to be a little confusing because this actually takes you back to the library homepage, not to the catalog homepage. To get back to this screen at any time, you want to click New Search, just to clarify. You also have the patron record right here where you can go ahead and look up your account, see if you have any late fees, see what books you have, all that good stuff. And the Help button can also be very beneficial. It has information on everything from the library's renewal policy to searching tips in case you're having a hard time finding what you need. I encourage you to take a look at this. So let's head back to the catalog homepage. Now, as far as performing a basic search, we're going to stick to keyword searches today since I know you're just messing around with possible topics right now, so possible phases throwing out there. But you can do a basic search just like a Google search, or you can head to a more advanced search, which is where we're going to go right now. And I understand from talking with your professor that one of you is excited to be doing a research paper on Abraham Lincoln. So let's use that as an example. So if we just type in Abraham Lincoln, and we're leaving it on the keyword right here for now, and let's limit it to what's available in the library. And we know you need 3 books, so let's just look for books right now. And we can put it in English. And then if we do a search, okay, you can see right here we have 90 results were found. So that's quite a few to have to sift through. So before we really dive into the results page, and I'll show you how to navigate around it, let's modify our search by clicking this button right here. And this is nice because it leaves everything you already had. You don't have to start over. So I also know that the student is going to be really focusing in on Abraham Lincoln's involvement in the Civil War. So we can add another keyword. And right here, we'll put "and." And what this is basically going to do, it's going to tell the catalog that we only want results that have both Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War. Say, for example, you weren't doing Abraham Lincoln's influence in the Civil War, but maybe his role in the presidency and his influence on American politics, well then you might want to do "and not." And that would only give you Abraham Lincoln results that do not say anything about the Civil War. If perhaps you were having a hard time getting any results, you might want to try "or." And this would give you all the results that include Abraham Lincoln and all the results that include the Civil War. But in this case, we want to try to narrow it down from that 90, so let's do Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War. Perform another search. And great, we're down to 20, which is a great amount for you to sort through. It's not too much, it's not too little. Taking a look, tried by war Abraham Lincoln as Commander-in-Chief, it looks like we're already getting some great results. So let's just go over the result page a little bit so that you can easily navigate it on your own. You get the title, publishing information, as well as the author, which is great for being able to cite it properly in your work. You also have the location, which I don't know how many has actually visited the library so far. A couple, okay, a few. But this is really nice. If you click on location, it actually gives you a map of the library, so that can be really helpful for you. It also has the call number, and this little other resources here is a convenient way. It allows you to perform your search in other library databases to find articles or collaborative catalogs that we share with other libraries. Again, just giving you more possibilities to find relevant information. So once you find some good books, we like this one, Tried by War. Civil War Dispatcher. Sounds good too. So what I'm clicking is just Save Record. And then I don't know if you can read it, but it actually says it's in your book bag now. So if we go right up here to View Saved, everything you like is right here. You can go ahead and email it to yourself so you can look at it at your convenience. And from here, if you click on the title, you can also do this on the main results page. It'll take you to the record, which has a lot of the same information you saw in the results, but it also has some other additional information that you might find helpful. It includes the page number, so that you can see how big of a commitment this is going to be if you really want to tackle it. It also has a summary here as well as the publisher's description. And this is really great because by reading this at the convenience of your home or wherever you are, you're able to just see if the book will work for you without having to go to the library, commit to getting it off the stacks and all that. So as you can tell, by just simply performing a quick search on the catalog, we've already found a number of titles that could be very helpful in completing your research papers. And I encourage you to come by the library if you have any questions about what we learned today, including locating the catalog, navigating through the catalog, and performing some basic searches on the catalog. I also have some screenshots of what I've done today so that when it comes time to writing those papers, if you happen to have forgotten some of the stuff I talked about, it's just an easy reference to refer to. Are there any questions?